Solids, liquids, gases. What is reversible change? Reversible change is an effect on a substance or material which can then be turned back to its original form. The change alters only the physical state of the substance, as it may or look or feel different. Example of a reversible change: melted chocolate can turn back to a solid after cooling it. Ice cubes are reversible, as when it's melted, it turns back to a liquid. Mixtures. Salt added to water. Dissolving a soluble material such as salt and mixing it into water can be separated, which means it is a reversible change. When the water is evaporated, it leaves the salt behind. What is irreversible change? Irreversible change starts off with one or more materials and cannot be turned back to its original form. An example of irreversible change: wood turns to ashes, dough becomes bread. Cooking eggs doesn't matter how the egg is cooked, it will always be reversible. Therefore, it's permanent, cannot be undone. Physical change looks different from its original state. It can be reversed. Chemical can turn into a new substance and it is hard to reverse. Gordon often blends together vinegar, oil and salt to make a creamy, oily looking salad dressing. He notices that his dressing changes appearance if it's left to sit for too long. Watch Gordon make his salad dressing. Gordon places oil into the jar, reaches for the white vinegar. He then decides to add a teaspoon of salt and then stirs. He believes the salt has mixed together. He then decided to shake it so it combines. Gordon leaves the jar sitting. He notices that the vinegar and the oil have clearly separated, as the oil is sitting on the very top half of the jar. He adds it to his salad, making sure that it's all covered in his mixture. He then notices that the vinegar has separated from the oil. It is a physical change. Oil and vinegar will always separate because of their different molecules. It is called heterogeneous. Mixture cannot combine.